the 8-band puzzle ring by Pepi. 8 bands of sterling silver in this case. So when the ring comes apart, notice how the crosses are crossing each other right there. When the ring comes apart, the bands are a jumble. Oh my God. So what you need to do is look for the band that is stamped sterling. Here's the one that says Pepi. That goes downward. The sterling band will be on the other side here. And it will be this band. And then one of the bands down here will be shaped the same way. And it has to be brought up and fit behind that band, matching it like that. And notice how these bands have already fallen together perfectly. Now, the middle bands here, as we call them, have to be arranged so that the bent parts are facing away from each other. Notice how these are crossed, and this one is in the back, also pointing the wrong direction. So the bands that have to be manipulated so that the bands are facing away from each other. Like that. Sterling on the top, Pepi on the bottom. Now they're all matched up right now. So now you bring the Pepi band, both bands at once, up and in and in front of the sterling band until all you see is the Pepi band. These bands need to be wiggled down into the, what we call the crossed parts of the puzzle ring. Sometimes that's not easy, and it helps to open up the band a little like this for the wiggling process to take place more easily. And if it doesn't go in this way, go around to where it's wider there and get it inside. And hopefully it matches up. Oh, see, this one isn't inside either. Let's bring that one inside. Notice how I'm opening it. Oh, I have to go all the way around. Okay, there we go. Okay, now see it closes. Uh-oh, there's another one. It's just helpful to get all the bands in there at once. Notice how it's open. And this is the difficult part. Let's try it from the beginning. Okay. There. And there. So they're both paired up. Now you can see it better. And when you get good, you can more easily capture all the bent parts at once and tip them in place and gather them all between the top two bands. Okay, so they're in place now, more or less. And this one is hanging out the back. Doesn't wiggle easily in that way because of the cross, so bring it around, wiggle it through that bigger opening. Okay, that's in now. And this one, goes up and over all the other bands until it falls in place like that. Then you go to the other side. You saw it turn the ring around. And notice how these bands have fallen out. Okay, so this is going to be a problem. So let's open the band like that. All right, let's start over.
You want to do a new video?
The sterling. Sterling band, they belong on the bottom. No, sterling band belongs on the top. These bands face away. Bring both Pepi bands, if you can, up at once. You can go in both at the same time. And notice how that caught it better. And now you can just see the Pepi band. Okay. Starting on the Pepi side, you bring that band up. Then you bring the Pepi band over all the other bands. Notice how this one is in the way, so you have to wiggle it and wiggle it until this one goes in easily, and then this band, the bigger band, goes over the smaller band, and it becomes one again.